Hey, what's up? I'm gonna declare Vim file bankruptcy, or really file bankruptcy. So this time I want to make my files work on any operating system. I'm gonna start my new file bankruptcy with Windows, so I can make sure that that works. Because Windows tends to be the thing where things in Vim don't really work. So first, I'll make a new repo for my new files. My new files are going to be called lol swag files 69. No, we can do better than 69. 9,000, because that's bigger than 69. Now let's pull it down. I'm going to use the Windows terminal that I set up in the last video. Maybe I'll have to use the oh, wait, I just did control page up and it went up one. That's something new. If you do control page up, it'll go up a directory. That's cool. And I'm basically, like, the way that I'm going to start my Vim bankruptcy is to just use Vim to create my new files and wait for it to start getting annoying. And once it gets annoying, I know I need to do something with them. So I'm in the README right now. Now, see, that's the first thing that's annoying me. Normally, to get out of insert mode, I hit JK. I've remapped the escape. So escape is what takes me out of insert mode in Vim. In Vim, it's a modal editor. So you've got to be in different modes to be able to do things. So to select things, you have to hit, or I can select lines with Shift V, and that's like visually selects blocks like that. And if you haven't used Vim before, then that might make you think, oh well, you know, how am I going to select things to copy paste? Well, a lot of the things that you do in Vim happen in normal mode, which is if you press escape. Now I'm in normal mode, and in normal mode you can define things. So let's say I wanted to delete this line, well, these three lines. You might think that I'm going to select them and then hit, you know, the delete key or something like that. But rather, what I'd do is I would hit D, and if you look down in it occurs to me that I am not recording my mouse cursor on this. That might help you to be able to see me point at things. Now you can see it. See down here? Wait, you can't, because I'm in the way. Watch this. Ooh. See this thing down here? This is the keys that I'm hitting. And so you can see I've hit D, and then if I hit 3, and then D again, oh, I've got to be in the terminal because I've been clicking on all my other stuff. If I hit 3, you can see I've hit D3, and then D again. Now I've deleted 3 lines. And again, that might be scary because you think, well, now I have to count instead of just visually seeing things. You totally get used to it really quickly, and there's other things that can help you with that. So I've been talking a lot. I think what I need to do is get into my Vim RC here. So I'll tell you where I'm going to talk from this. I'm going to whoop, 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 up here. I'm going to chill out up here. Well, now I'm just a disembodied head. That's a little bit scary. Maybe I'll just put myself here, so that way you can still see the keys that I'm typing. Yeah, I'm going to open up my Vim files now. The problem is I don't know where my Vim files are. I'm going to have to Google for this. How do I find out the path of my Vim RC file? Not files, but anyway, I got the answer here anyway. This is Vim Wiki. If you want to get started using Vim, this is pretty much where you'll land. This is like the Stack Overflow of Vim. Now I've created a Vim RC file in here, and I can test this out by doing something like, if I press I to go into insert mode, and then I can do like echo totally rad dude. And the vimrc, see, I'm going to fix that JK thing in a minute. The vimrc is where you set up all the settings for Vim, and it loads Like it basically runs all these commands when Vim opens. And so it should run echo totally rad dude. Then if we do :WQ to write and quit, and then come back into Vim, we had a problem there, right? So this is learn Vim script the hard way, and this is a super cool way to learn how to do things in Vim, just going from this to start to finish. I have done this, but a really long time ago. So essentially what it's saying is that, oh, here you go, echo my Vim. That might help me. So if I edit my Vim RC, this is helpful. Right, so maybe it just doesn't like doing totally rad dude. Like it doesn't like doing the echo. I've done something like this in my current Vim files. It's just occurred to me. Maybe I should just look into that. Hello on enter. Okay, cool. Well, you know, this is kind of what I wanted to do anyway. Well, Vim bankruptcy doesn't mean you don't just do like anything that you used to do. Just means you only take the stuff that you actually want, and I want this. So when it starts, it runs an auto command. Right, so it's the auto command part that we're looking at here, and then it just says it does the echo after that. So if I right quit here, go back in, and now you can see I'm saying jacking into the matrix here. So the last thing I'm going to do is fix my JK. Now again, I had a thing in my previous .files that did that. Okay, and then I'm going to put this in here. So now I have JK. If I insert and keep typing and then hit JK, it's still not going to work because I need to resource my Vim files. And to do that, I do :source, and then the file that I want to source is my Vim files. Why work? So if I do :W to write, and then I press colon and press up a couple of times to get back to my source again, and then try typing. Now if I hit JK real quick, it jumps out of insert mode and back into edit mode. So I don't have to reach up to hit escape all the time, which is really cool. I can't be bothered doing this anymore, so I'm going to stop now.